Good morning, Dad.
Good morning, my dear. Are you ready for school?
Yes, please. Just waiting for Mom for my lunchbox.
I need you to listen carefully. I will be taking you to school and bring you back. No after-school programs or friends. You're getting out of hand and needs to be checked. That being said, I will wait for you in the car.
Okay, Dad. We'll be with you in a minute.
Guys, our flight is in the next 5 hours. Can we quickly go see Kathy and Savannah before we set off? Their school is on our way. Jeff. Seriously? Who is this Kathy and Savannah you both have been talking about lately? The only school on our way home is the community college. Don't tell me that where they school. Levi, stop the self-righteous nonsense. We are just friends. Can't a man have friends anymore? I am not married. Jeff is. So I can have any friend I want. That is not the point, guys. All I'm saying is, they are kids, basically 16 or 17. We could go to jail. I am not going. I will meet you guys at the airport.
Kathy, what are we going to do now? Because I am getting bored already.
I thought I was in this alone. Your parents too. Girl, there's nothing we can do. I tell you what, Jeff is coming to see me.
You're not helping at all. You're grounded and your married boyfriend is coming to see you. Are you being serious right now? Just pray Madam Lucy doesn't catch you. That will be your end.
You're so serious. Chill. I used my mom's phone to tell him our situation. Besides, he's coming with your boyfriend too.
Hold it right there. I do not have a boyfriend, and tell your Jeff and his friend to stay the hell away from me. I may be rebellious, but count me out. We are just 17. Have you thought of sexual transmitted infections, teenage pregnancies leading to school dropout? Jesus is going to be so disappointed in you. This is the last time I am saying this. If we are going to be friends, then stay away from that irresponsible married man. If anything, you should know better. Your parents are happily married, likewise mine. Do you think it would have been like that if there was another woman?
Miss Righteous Savannah, that is enough. I like this Jeff guy. He gives me money and gifts and hasn't even asked for anything in return. He's a good man. You're my friend. Don't take this personal. I will bear all consequences. Just don't tell my parents.
I give up on you, Kathy. Whatever this Jeff guy is telling you, just know there are two sides of every story. If he's a good man, he won't cheat on his wife. Our dads are the good men. Not your so-called Jeff and his friend Alfie.
Kathy and Savannah, there are two men at the entrance, looking for you too. Their names are Jeff and Alfie, so they say.
What did you just say? Two men. They are here for Kathy. Thank you anyway.
Thank you, Danny. We'll go see them right away.
Kathy, the school security officer just informed me that two gentlemen came looking for you. How true is that?
Yes, Miss Lucy. They are my friends.
Your friends? A girl your age? How can men of that age be your friends? I have informed your parents about your misconduct and they are on their way to pick you up. This is a school premises and we are here to protect you in place of your parents. But this is beyond us. And make sure this behavior doesn't happen again.
My parents. Miss Lucy, please ask them not to come. Those men won't come again, please.
Kathy, I am responsible for your actions when you were in school and I won't be part of this behavior. You were suspended for a week. I hope that will teach you a lesson.
Suspension. Miss Lucy, please. I promise it won't happen again.
Good to hear that, but you were still suspended. Wait for your parents in my office. I need to address the assembly before your colleagues are dismissed.
Okay, Miss Lucy.
Oh no, can't I have some privacy in this house? Am I the only married man on this planet? Can I be left alone, woman?
Privacy? In your matrimonial home? Is everything okay with you? Because the last time I checked, this is our bedroom. You should be used to it by now.
All I am saying is, I need to be alone. I have to pack. I'm far behind time.
Are you traveling? I came here to have a word with you.
Sophie, as you can see, I am traveling. My flight is in the next 2 hours. I don't have time for your feelings.
Jeff, what I am about to tell you is equally important. We need to have this conversation before you leave, please.
I can't avoid you. Can I? Tell me, what is it?
Since you're in a haste, I will make it brief. I am pregnant 6 weeks gone. You're hardly home, so I am just telling you.
What do you mean you're pregnant? For who? I thought I made myself clear. No children until further notice. You better go get rid of it.
What in God's name are you saying? Jeffrey, I should get rid of this baby. Our flesh and blood? No way. Think of something else, because I am keeping this. 4 abortions before we got married, not the 5th one. Do your worse.
Sophie, I don't have to explain any further. You already know my stance in this matter. You either get rid of it and stay, or keep it and leave my house. You know no one will want you with a child, and you're old too. You don't have a choice, my dear. Get rid of it.
Jeff, this emotional blackmail won't work. Of course I know I am old. Major reasons why I am not getting rid of it. And for your information, I am done with men. You think I will leave and find another man? Oh no. Watch me do it all by myself, and don't come begging.
Sophie, you and I know you don't have anywhere to go. No job, no house. You're nothing without me. Just get rid of it and stay. I have to go. See you next week.
Jeff, my God will judge you. You asked me not to work, so I can be cooking freshly made meals for you. That was your plan, right? To render me useless. I will keep this child no matter what. Do your worse.
Hold it there. Because you love money and you agreed to it. Money that your poverty-stricken parents can't afford is what you wanted to enjoy. This conversation is over. I have said my piece. Do the needful.
I have to leave this marriage, but where do I go from here? I can't go back to the family house. I will ask Crystal if I can come over. God forgive me and see me through this.
Guy, has Jeff told you he's about to be a father?
Don't take any notice of him. Besides, I've told her to get rid of that. Have you seen Kathy? She's going to be the mother of my children.
Jeffrey, I am so disappointed in you. What really do you want from Sophie? This lady has virtually paused her life for you. I bet if you tell her to stop breathing, she will.
Levi, say that again. You knew very well that you don't love Sophie. Why did you marry her? Jeff, be careful how you're treating this lady. She's 1 in a million. After 4 abortions. What at all do you want from her? Levi, can you believe the so-called Kathy he's talking about is just 17 years? How can you leave Sophie for Kathy? If not for the bro code, I would have asked Sophie to leave you.
Jeff, you've been unfair to Sophie. Do right by her or let her go. What at all do you want from her?
Levi, do you know how much I've spent on her? Even the marriage preparation and the ceremony was not a joke. She goes nowhere. Sophie is my property. I decide when I am done. Jeff, you're so low-minded. How can you think of that? Were you not made aware of the cost when you went to ask for her hand in marriage? I was informed but had already spent money on her. So I decided to finish what I started. Jeff, now you're behaving like evil spirits. How can you say a thing like that? You spent on your woman. Someone you claimed you love. Why are you punishing her? Guys, please, let's change the topic. There are others on the plane listening.
I am so disappointed in you. Kathy, you're just 17. What are you doing with men and a married man in question? Oh God, what do I do with you? Is there something wrong with you? Talk to me and stop staring at me.
Mom, I am sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. I am so sorry, Mom. He buys me gifts and gives me money.
Kathy, don't we take care of you? How can you disgrace your parents in that manner? Where are the gifts he got you? Answer me.
I hid them in Jerry's room. I will return all of it. Please don't tell Dad.
I am very disappointed in you, and be rest assured your father will hear of it. And for the things I will send them myself. You disgust me. To your room, now. Silly girl.
Oh God, what have I gotten myself into? Truth to be told, he's a nice man and I like him. I can't just stay away. I need to find a different strategy. I'll wait for him to return, then we meet. He said he will marry me. Pretty sure Savannah is jealous. Let me just pretend I'm reading before my mom comes in.